Alright, captains, good evening. Hopefully everyone is doing well. Tonight we will be doing our Picard theme stream by Nick and B. But before we get further into this stream, do us a huge favor and hit the like button. If you're watching this as a VOD, hit the like button to help the overall channel out. But with that said, yes, we have a theme stream, which is a Picard theme stream. My ship that we'll be using tonight is the Awani, or the Stargazer, as you can see right there. Now, this is more of a support build. No, it's not even more. It is a support build. And we built it out last night and tried it a couple times. I'm not really quite sure if it was doing much, but it was fun. Just being in the ship was fun. And you caps know that Picard is the first captain that we got introduced to, and indeed this stream is fun. So for me, I have to stay on this ship. For the rest of you caps, you can use any ship you want that our Captain Picard was in, either that be TNG, the latest season of Picard, Generations, whatever ship you want to be in, wherever he's involved in. So with that said, that's what we are going to be doing tonight, and we'll see who's here. We have Sora. Cap, how are you?
Captain on the bridge.
We are finally here. Yes. Good evenings indeed, and of course Blaze. How are you?
Captain on the bridge.
We're doing good. Hopefully you are doing well. We have Anna as well. Yes, good morning from
Captain on the bridge.
Germany. Appreciate you stopping by. I totally... Well, phaser quad cannons from E4. How I get one, not phaser pulse cannon. Oh, you can get that from the lithium store. Through the... If you're on Federation, or Space Dock, you just have to go to the one beside the ship management where you buy ships. Ship requisition, I believe. Yes, please, if you're already here, hit that like button. Joshua Cap, how are ya?
Captain on the bridge.
We're going to be ROM or Earth. I think it'd be fitting to be on Earth unless there's any KDF captains. But first, just to get this out of the way, we're going to do quickly our winter event. It's only a minute. It's only a minute. Not going to be long. This is why, and we're kind of happy too that this is the only thing we got going on here event-wise, because, like I said, it's super quick. You're still sus. But I think we'll go Earth. Kind of makes sense, right? Earth would be the meeting place. To be honest with you, I can't wait to get the new Earth there. I feel that it's gonna be a great change. I just wish it was kind of taller, but not a really big deal, but that's just more of a critique. But I'm glad they took some of our comments, criticisms, whatever you want to call it, and made it more bluer. It just makes more sense. I get what Tumor Boy was going for in terms of that look, and it made sense. But compared to what we had now, as great as that Earth looked, it just looked boring, is the initial response, sort of initial feeling I got from it. So nothing to take away for the work that they've done, but it's still, I wasn't the only one who felt like that. So, oh god. I guess we can cheat that corner a little bit more. Jeez. Like I said before, you can cheat these corners. That's the first time I've ever done that. Well, I don't know how close I was to the boundary, but because sometimes it's on a turn, you might have a little bit more of a grace, like a leeway. And what I mean by that, these markers on a turn are kind of close, that it's not really like this hill here. I can definitely cheat it here if I go like that. So, there's some grace period, but that's the first time I ever crossed that hill there. Oops. And just like that, done. Done like the dinner. So let's get that, and that's it. That's all we had to do for our daily. Now let's head back over to our main. And then as soon as I get to Seoul, I'm going to be messaging the Nicholas. Because this is his theme stream. And it's been a while. And tonight we were able to start this early just because our volleyball season actually we're on Earth already. Why is there has to be a USS Glazer there? Literally? Really? Really? Why do I log in on my main and see a freaking J? Bruh. Let's just move the camera over here. And yeah, we're at Seoul 2, Caps, if you want to join us here. Gideon, how are you?
Admiral, if you will come with me.
But yeah, this is the support build ship. Just finished my today's writing prompts of Macedon building on a Lego starship from scratch. Madness will be great. Oh, nice! Sadly, Enterprise had arrived. Ah, okay, well, I hate waiting for packages myself whenever I order things. It is quite annoying. But I hope you get it soon. There, and hopefully you can share that with us on the Discord. Oh, look at that. We have a paper toasty. That is a while I've been using this channel here. But yeah, no, so this is the Awani that we're on, of course, with the Stargazer skin, Picard's first command. And what we did with it is this, and definitely we'll be sharing this build on the channel sometime. I say sometime, Caps, because I'm way behind in my sharing of the builds here in the channel. That is just due to in real life stuff and mostly just concentrating on volleyball and my sort of obsession with it. So, but yeah, I was able to get somewhat of a canon looking theme. What kind of sort of throws me off of this is, of course, a gravity well. To me, gravity well is not canon, right? It just doesn't work out. Now, this does actually also has opening salvo or have opening salvo. Of course, it fires quantums. Stargazer never had it. That's okay. Having said that, if you use this console actually on the Titan, you can actually have it fire as photons. I wish we had that option if we use this opening salvo on other ships to either use the quantum visual or photons. Obviously, if it was here, I would use the photon visuals. But I don't, but she's here. So he actually let me use a photon torpedo. Again, this support build is not meant to do anything but to boost boost the damage and or debuff things on the map. And this is mostly talking about ISCs and such like that and HSCs. I mean, it will help the other maps too, but it's really meant for optimizing an ISC run when supporting one DPS cap. Looking forward to see. Yeah, so it's literally this with a bunch of support consoles. Now, of course, as true fashion, the Triz did not use X or X2, just to kind of. And again, I haven't even shown the build that I had on this, so I'm gonna have to rebuild that actually, because I forgot to save it. But that's okay. Not the biggest deal in the world. We'll actually save this just in case. To the Wani, because we went a pet build here, but now we have it for or as a support build. Gravity well would be a bit weird to see on screen. Official mechanics, probably lower decks could do it. I mean, they could. Hey, could you throw? I mean, throw out some sort of artificial. Probably they could if they try to explain it well enough. But yeah, nothing crazy on it. It's literally meant to support in ISC runs and such. So, what do we have here? Ooh, we have. Come on. See, when you see that, that's just beautiful. That's just beautiful, seeing Picard's first ship and then his, of course, the beautiful Enterprise D. Still, indeed, love this ship. It'll always be my main ship that my first love. Hold on. Stargazer Enterprise D besides just two ships. Hold on. Is this Stargazer? Yes. We have this great space magnet just shut. Right? Joshua, how's it going?
Captain on the bridge.
We got two Joshuas here. Joshua Albright and Joshua 12 GTR. That's crazy. Oh, look, and we have now the Gal X. That's just cool. Who's that? Is this you, Gideon? I think this is Gideon. Yeah, it is. Let's go. Let's go. So yeah, don't expect any TPS from this. But here, let's do something quickly here. We're gonna message the Nick, and he most likely will have us in VC. So that we can do whatever he wants us to do, which again, I have no doubt will be some IS, plenty of ISE runs. But you can only do so much just because, you know, after one you have like half an hour cooldown, so have Triz and do most damage. I am only, see, that's the other thing. With it being a support, yes, I have Mark II weapons, as Sora mentioned there. Got my goal of 4 million refined dill and do most damage. You know, sometimes we stream here on YouTube to give ourselves a little break from the heart attacks, and yet we still get them here. What happened here? Oh my God, Jose! How are ya?
Admiral, if you will come with me.
It has been a hot minute, and thank you for rejoining as a member here on the YouTube bridge. I appreciate that. How are you? It's been a hot minute. I know our time zones are are kind of wacky, but again, I appreciate that you stopped by, but also humbled that you rejoined. Thank you. Dwayne, how's it going?
Captain on the bridge.
Got my goal of 4 million refined deal. I got my 1,000 Phoenix prize, but just waiting on adventures. Nice. Well, congrats. Congrats. Does anyone remember if the ship in Stowe on Hitch Picard was a pirate uncover? Sorry, does anyone remember if the ship is in Stowe on Hitch Picard? Sorry, what is it? Which one is that one? Anna. In my Odyssey class, let's freaking go. We also have Dwayne here. Look at that. Look at that fleet. I'm just surrounded by galaxies. On which Picard was a pirate undercover? Oh, I don't know the show, but I know which one you're talking about. Like the one with the Mirador? Having fun earlier. Q's window, nice. Enterprise D-skin on my World Razor. Only way to go, in my opinion. This is like all good things. If you can just take my ship out, this is all good things right here. Right? The Enterprise current, the Enterprise that was from the past, and then the Galax from the future. Right there. That is a great screenshot. Documents, how are you?
Admiral, if you will come with me.
Gonna check my Discord here if Mr. Nicholas had said anything. Oh yeah, he did. Me and the McStutter and G14 if you want to go. Oh, yep, see? So we're gonna go say hi to the McStud here, because apparently they are in G14. So let's go say howdy doody. Of course, this won't be a theme stream without having the Nicholas on here, right? I haven't seen the episode. Yeah, it's been a long time. Typhoon is my new favorite looking ship. Jose, that ship is absolutely amazing for a free ship. Like, you just can't deny how great a ship that is. 100%. It feels like it's sometimes better than most of the ships coming out. Now, for me, of course, you know, it's all cosmetics, right? So that ship hits the right notes for me. The only critique I have about it is the deflector. I'm not a fan of that particular deflector. I know that's the same one that you see sort of on the Manticore, and even on the Pathfinder, it just doesn't. I'd rather your traditional round deflector. You know what I mean? But let's go here to the G14 Discord. Whoa, mixed up. Oh, sorry. Watch, I be saying that like no one's here. Hello, Jack's Pickles and Peanuts.
Who is it?
Oh, hello. Mixed up, my bean. Good. How are you?
Good. Just getting beat up in World of Tanks.
Oh, I'm surprised Nick hasn't actually swallowed his mic yet. Basically,
It's
what
coming.
we're seeing is it was Confederation Picard, but
Zaldi!
oh, it's see, there you go. Nicholas, sir, we're just gonna woodwork too, right?
You
Oh
gotta-
yeah, definitely woodwork.
I can't do it right as you join. It's, you'll be ready for it.
Yeah, that's true, but still, you don't need to swallow your mic like that,
For you, I do.
bruh. Sounded kind of wrong. I can't believe Christmas is coming up, dude. That's like in less than what, 3 weeks? It's
That's a
crazy.
good reminder. I need to go. We haven't got our tree up.
That is insane how fast this. Well, I feel like the first part of the year was kind of a little like slow. Then all of a sudden, as soon as after summer, just fast forwarded.
Dude,
Literally
it just flew
same.
by.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's like every time that look at this, look at that fleet. Every time that this time of year round comes, it's like the mood changes. You'd like, it's kind of a little bit more positive, but goes to the gloom. Order already. Appreciate that. Dwayne, a new fave ship, the Manticore. Nice. Oh my god, you actually remembered? Hey, I turned down 2 sub requests today. 2! And it would have been a back-to-back.
Admiral, if you will come with me.
What?
Requests?
Sub request. Volleyball.
Volleying your balls?
Bro. Like, it would have been at play at 7 o'clock, and then there have been 2 games, and then another 2 games from 9 to 10. But I said, nope, I have something to do. And they're like, what is that? No, they didn't ask me.
Yeah, video.
They don't care. At that moment, they're just looking for people to play.
You could have said okay, and then you'd turn the camera on next time.
No. None of that shenanigans. We are Picards. You will be a liberated. Resistance is futile. All right. So, Nicholas, what do we do here? You can see some of your caps here have, like, I love this. Look, I love this screenshot. That's so cool. Bonus mark starts tomorrow. Yes.
I think you should go and do
Gee, I wonder
Storming the
what.
Spire Elite.
Don't be mean.
Days of Doom.
Fine.
Don't
Days
be
of
mean.
Doom.
What did I just say? I said don't be mean. You made the ship for a purpose. I don't mind Spire, but dude, I am doing zip damage, you know that. And when it's a big map, I'm supporting no one. Like,
Motionless.
no one. I'm there in spirit.
Go to an infected then. Start off with
I'm
an
there,
ice.
I'm there to for support.
Do you want me to come and do the deepest?
Dude, this is all because of you. I am down. Yes, we only had a few Locutus was a Picard. Yep, Triz, you were disappointed. My wife, she was looking forward to seeing your face again. Sorry, it's really messy here. Triz has a point. Yeah, Triz has a point. What? I do? Let's go.
But not about the camera, yeah.
No. Okay. Tell you what. Let me take these caps out. Are you in game already?
No, but Stu is.
No. I thought he was in World of Tanks. Or are you in 2
Oh.
games? You're both. Are you in your deepest? Because I'm not.
What are we doing? I'm on my free to play, not deep.
Well, this is my support, so I have Mark II weaponry.
It's okay.
I have
We're gonna
Mark
go-
II weaponry.
We're gonna stay on my free to play, but we're gonna go to the main on the free. I was working on an alt on the.
Zaz, how's it going?
Captain on the bridge.
Oh, sorry, not Zez. Zez is There you go.
Admiral, if you will come with me.
Team is so spread out, Nick. Yeah, I'm not gonna do anything. All the Picard ships going to beat the cube at Wolf. Mm-hmm. Definitely, definitely. Every time I see that name, mixed up.
You want his wood?
Yeah.
On the team.
Bro. Be kind, be nice. Would. X, how's it going?
Admiral, if you will come with me.
I don't know why it takes a couple times to initiate the invite. Like, I clicked on it 3 times. Okay. So, first run here, I'm gonna go in order of who was here first, so I did actually, Joshua did. But don't worry guys, if you don't get on this run, we'll get you on the next one.
If he remembers.
Hush. Hush.
Camera.
Nature, how you doing? Great weather we're having, huh? And email's so full, turd, hard to keep up. Clean? It's like my inventory. Type 7, nice. So it's all up to you. Hmm?
You guys got snow yet?
Oh yeah, we had snow like about a month ago now. Right now it's actually like that what we call a Chinook period. So our temperature's been like above 0, below 10, so nothing too crazy. It's gonna like dip again, but like only it's like minus 13, 15, nothing crazy. He's saying
I ran the
camera.
AC in my car today.
Was it hot? He is fine. Trust me, he is fine. All right. Well,
No.
there's
No.
there's no tank here, so Mixed-Dad, I'm gonna do my best to do what Nick wants me to do.
You're running suppression barrage, and you can press turn the tide. You're helpful.
I'm helping. -6, yeah. So, but I mean, I went out earlier today with my shorts on. It's not crazy. Petrus, how's it going?
Captain on the bridge.
You are already on board.
The situation is there's more. Begin by destroying the nanite generator.
I drove the bus today, Zaldi.
Oh shoot, yeah. How was your first day back?
Not bad. I was very tired after, but it was nice to actually be out of the house and be in the.
How long was it that you were gone for?
5 months.
Oh, Mixed-Dad, what ship are you flying? Oh, sorry, what weapon layout?
It's
Torps?
cannons.
Beams? Okay.
So press your fleet power network on the wood.
Is futile.
Scanning the nanite transfer. Got it.
Yeah, throttle up.
Don't take that to fail. The nanite probes prepare the trench. Stop them.
Oh, that transport thing is crazy.
The probe is closing in on the transporter. Destroy it.
You will be Borg.
Crisp, is that would have been really smart if I did that.
Whoa. All right. Well, there you go.
That didn't feel too bad.
Sensors confirmed
No.
that the trans-
I think someone did die though, but I think they were kind of far. Who was it that blew up?
Bellies, I don't know. Whoever was the top. I think it was V something.
Yeah.
She's
Bonel?
talking with a French accent. With a French accent? I don't even like his accent's not French.
Nah, he's English, but
I was about to say, I'm like, are you going to try to get the new carrier when it comes out? 100%. I'm not gonna lie, 100%. That Ark Royal is absolutely like one of my favorite ships that was in Star Trek Starfleet Command 2. It didn't perform as well as, mind you, the playstyle of that as a carrier, and it's not like a carrier that you, I guess you could compare it here because that's where most of your damage comes from. But I found when I used a carrier there versus like a temporal light cruiser like the Connie, night and day difference, for me at least. But I never got too deep in the mechanics of Starfleet Command, though it was a complicated game though. Like if you read the manuals and stuff, man, you had counter systems and counter systems to counter systems, and each ship had mines, so you actually could, even if your shields were down, you could still actually win. You can target systems specifically. I got the parse. How did the wood do? Because we know I ain't doing crap.
did you help the wood enough? Yeah.
I don't know. I think I hit it twice on him.
I got just over 900.
Oh, gee, just over 900. And you said this is your free-to-play account?
Yeah.
Klingon War Song. Oh, that's crazy. I'm gonna have to check that out, X.
That was
You
with
said you
that
got 900?
Yeah, with the Nagus.
The
It's a really
Nagus.
decent ship.
Oh, dude, I'm so glad we got that ship for free. It's actually awesome. 903. Well, look at that. I think Master Dude actually pulled a mill out of the run we did yesterday. And do you mind posting it in the chat? Oh, there you go. Where's? How the heck do you read that? Oh, right. 903. Yay, that's all. That's pretty good. And is that seriously because of the Awani? Like when you look at that parse,
Oh
Like,
yeah.
really?
The Wani, it's just multi-X timesing the amount of damage you're spitting out. So the more you got of that, because you figure on full supported runs, you have 3 to 4 other people clicking in on you
Mhm,
as
right.
well as yourself. Like it's insane.
And now you're able to
It's
have
by
it.
far like the best console that been put in the game ever, I think.
for
and
weapon
the
for energy
ability.
weapons.
Yeah, and it affects a massive amount of builds.
Not torps though, does it?
No,
Nah.
sadly.
So that's what I'm saying. Any energy weapons, you're golden. But when it
Which
comes
is
to
probably 95% of how people like to build.
that is true. And one of the easiest early builds you can do in game, even with like the gear you get.
Yeah.
Darren, how's it going?
Captain on the bridge.
Oh, it's okay. Yeah, Mixstud posted it. Yeah, I guess, or no, you sent it already to me, so it's all good. Don't worry about it. Appreciate it.
I don't know how to copy the results in Oscar.
Yeah, he sent it to me in game. But yeah, no, join us. We'll be cycling out. We're going to have to let Dwayne in. Hope you don't mind, Sora. We'll let the Dwayne in because he also had, oh, where's Dwayne? Got his World Razor, I believe.
World Razor. Hello, Spencer. We are on YouTube.
I see. That's how
Whoa.
I knew
Mr. Spencer is up.
I know. It's terrible.
He'll be up for another like 9 hours.
He what? I
Just
think
woke up.
the lithium pass 135. The T4, I don't know how much it is, but it is. You can buy that T4 escort for dilithium, definitely.
Dream break? No.
I think some sleep. I drop. Oh, okay. Joshua, well, thank you. We can. At least we got that one in with you. Appreciate that.
Spencer, did you like reading those 8,000 words?
I did not read them.
We're saving it.
You're
Yeah.
crazy, Nick, and all of that.
But thank you, Joshua. Have a good one. Take care.
Live long.
You free to do a couple more, Mixtad?
Unless anyone else wants to get in, I don't want to take up spots.
I think with Joshua dropping, we got Dwayne back in, so I think we're good. So you're going to be carrying me, or is it the other way around? No, I'm just kidding. Not with Mark II weaponry. Frick.
It's
What did I do? I did 100. I still did 103. See, that is like the bare minimum, right there. Of
that's
what
because
you
like
should be
you're
doing.
providing like was it like 1,000 debuff from those pets or something? Just some targets.
Mhm.
It's a lot.
This is crazy.
Having 2 bays of those pets is insane, and then like Gravwell 3 and all the buffs, like it's ridiculous.
Like my row 4, like when it comes to fleet weapon acceleration and the ICO 4-piece, and that's like everything I should just spit out right away, and then of course the Gravwell and other console just shielded targets, right? You said.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just checked satellite weather. Nice for like 11 more days. Well, I saw because I was trying to book something there next week. That it involved some of the guys working outside. We're taking out like a side sliding door. Anyways, it's like a 2-day project, and it dips a little bit until like Tuesday, and then from Tuesday on next week, it's like back to 0, 5, 7. But I'm pretty sure when it comes in a couple weeks, we're probably gonna get some more snow. But
Hurts just hearing that.
I mean, these last 5 years, I'm telling you though, has been so tame. Like we would get our cold blast like a minus 40, 45, but then it would last a week, 2 weeks, and then boom, it would literally rise up to back to 0 temp, pretty much. And of course, that would give me some great wicked migraines. But
I mean, it hits like high 40s, and I'm bundling up.
nope. Yeah, that's cute. Like I said, it's -6. I went out in shorts. Okay, we're all going left to right, but y'all have to take care of the bops heading towards the Kang, because after the left, we can probably take that down quickly. And then we'll
Terrible.
Well, hey, I'm in a freaking Awani. I'm not doing much, sir.
You could gravity well.
You don't even
Debuff.
need that. It's cure. You just kill everything really fast.
You DPS elitist person, you.
You know we have a solo table for cure now, right?
Really? Let me
Yeah.
guess, you own that record, don't you?
I cannot confirm nor deny.
I hate when he does this now. It's so annoying. Spencer, did you see my vote for the what's going on?
No, I did not. It's been a long day. Worked on that video. Highest quality video ever.
I didn't watch it, so it must have been good.
This thing
Terrible.
though has some drift though.
Mm-hmm.
She's got some drift. Oh wow. Okay, yeah, I gotta learn how to fly this.
What are you doing?
Trying to stall. Help. Ish.
CRISPR's terrible.
Still trying to get used to. Oh shoot.
The Kang.
Y'all have to get the king.
Your defensive gear
Yeah,
is
I
not
do.
able to withstand us. Lower your shields and
Debuff, Saldi, debuff. Everything.
I think that was everything.
What is even happening here?
Oh, you know, just stuff.
Left to right.
Oh no.
McStud is on one of his free-to-plays.
I see that.
And he's doing amazing. So is everyone else.
It is the McStud, so, you know, what do you expect?
But you've hit 1 million already on that account, right?
Like 3 years ago.
Yeah.
Now we just focus on flying golden ships.
Free golden ships.
Yeah.
Nick, I did something bad. I got another computer peripheral.
Oh.
What else
No,
could you
another
possibly
mouse.
plug into that?
No, I really wanted this mouse pad. I'll put it in G14. They have a
Nope.
deal going on here. You buy a mouse pad, you get a free mouse with it.
Have you seen the teleprompters too?
The one with, like, you use the iPad with it?
No, I got the Elgato one.
Oh, okay.
So he's got 3 monitors and a teleprompter. He's mic. He's audio interfaces. And what else you got to plug into that computer? Like 12 terabytes.
It's fine. Here. I'm gonna take a picture.
Got a built-in refrigerator.
I wish. That's not a bad idea, actually. Thank you.
You know those backpacks that have like straws? All he's got to
like a
do is put like
camelback.
all he's got to do is like slap one on the side of his PC and then his tower.
Look at that.
Then he can just go have his favorite drink in there, whatever that beverage may be.
There's the Nicholas.
How you like that controller? I watched the first couple minutes.
It was free. It does legitimately feel good. Like the mechanical functionality on it, it's really creative. I like that I can, just swap things around. Did you see the bit where you can swap the XY AB around?
No.
Yeah, there's
Holy
actually like a
crap.
gear in there, so you can swap those around. So it's like the Switch layout or the Xbox layout.
Oh, that's cool.
Golden ship, is that like Call of Duty golden ship, the golden gun? Pretty much. It's a really good ship.
And like legitimately, the D-pad on this thing, it's crazy. Like it's crazy good compared to the other controllers I have.
Like, what do you use the controllers for? What games?
Forza Horizon, Ace Combat,
Ace Combat,
Project
that's
Wingman.
an airplane game, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's a good one.
Have you actually
son played
played Forza Horizon?
When I was getting footage last night, I bought it last night. I spent in total about $30 related to doing this controller video. $20 I was going to spend anyways to pick up Forza Horizon before it gets delisted, and then I spent it was like 10 or 50 or somewhere around 10 to $15 for I think it's called the Droid app, so I could use my phone as a webcam, just stream it to my PC.
Phone's camera looks really good. I did that with one of the iPhone. I think it was like the iPhone 11 a while back. And it's
The
got a
video,
better picture.
the ranting video you did in your truck.
No, that was a different one.
Which controller is that, Spencer? Need a layout swap on a regular basis, and I use software to accomplish. See that question, Spence?
Hold on. I've
We
got
need a crossover Forza
tabs open.
Horizon Zero Dawn.
The controller it's the GameSir Tarantula Pro. They're the only company that has reached out to me in the YouTube email so far and actually followed up and sent me the product.
For free, right?
You need to be.
Yeah, for free, just
That's
in
cool.
exchange for doing the video.
That's cool.
Need to be like Stu and get a free desk and chair and what else. Like,
I tried to respond to
I
one
should
that
have
was
took the desk. The chair though, that was like awesome. I love this thing.
Does it have a rocking chair mode? I might have to seriously think of one.
Does it rock? You know, I was drunk after the concert the other day trying to figure out how to work this thing.
I was drunk.
No, it doesn't rock, but it does recline. That's what I was trying to figure out.
I used to play.
Lazarus. How's it going?
GoldenEye.
Thank you
Nice.
for stopping by and thank you for your continued support.
The GoldenEye is great.
Welcome to the Casual Sab stream.
Yes, welcome to Spencer's stream. How are you,
Captain on the
Lazarus?
bridge.
I'm just trying to be
There's no
polite.
Mirror warships on the exchange. No,
What?
I'm just kidding.
What is wrong with trying to be polite?
I was just following up what Nick said. Can't believe there's no more mirror warships on the exchange. Really?
Yeah, I really hope we get one with the 15th bundle.
Scott, how you doing?
Captain on the bridge.
If Triz was polite, he'd turn on his damn camera. Mr. Crispers, I completely agree.
I gave the reason.
Yep.
I'm sorry, it's very messy here.
See, look, the rest of us will turn our cameras on, but Triz won't.
Triz, I literally have from floor to ceiling a stack of Eagle Moss shitboxes behind me, and I still turn my
That doesn't
Camera
compare
on.
to what's going on behind me.
Okay, show us. We won't say a word or take a photo.
I swear, it's like he doesn't know what NO means.
It can't be that bad.
Sure.
Look at Spencer's room. Spencer's room looks like a
Look
hoarder's
at
know
room.
all
what
the boxes
Spencer-
back
I
there.
know what Spencer's room looked like.
It's
You
so
gotta
bad.
roll the no.
Spencer has to do like a barrel roll from his desk to freaking
Oh.
to his bed. Yeah.
My desk is a disaster.
Plus, it's the
Look at the Supreme Fleet Leader in his room. Look at that.
I love
Thank
how-
you for your continued support.
I haven't turned my camera on in a while. Let me see if it works.
Now, when you're buying one of these,
There he
make sure to
is.
use code CASUALSAB at checkout.
Hey, Triz, have you got a new pair of underwear ready?
Do I have a new pair of underwear? Why? What happened?
Look at Discord.
Reductor, how's it going?
Captain on the bridge.
I see a Spencer. His cute little cheeks.
Little.
I didn't say that. That. Oh, Mixtad! Let's go! See Mixtad mapping.
I hope someone gets a clip of that because that was different.
Hey, Triz.
Stocking up for manipulating the Eagle Moss
Stu,
market.
Stu's
Yeah.
got some mess behind him. Spencer's room looks like it's, an episode of, Hoarder's House.
Mm. Okay, if he's flying a Naga ship, nice.
Hey,
Nagus.
Triz,
Mm-hmm.
camera on. Now, let's see how bad it is. Not for the stream. Not for the stream. Just for Discord. Let's see how bad it is.
Ang kulit mo. You know what kulit means? Wait, what does it mean in English? Kulit.
Means you're.
Are you saying cool it? Like
Kulit. It's a Tagalog word. Hold on, what does Google say what it is? Tagalog word.
It means to turn your damn camera on.
Kulit. Kulit in English. Persistent stubbornness. There you go. Pesky. Persistent.
Yep.
no.
I'm fine with that. Now turn your damn camera on. I want to see how bad this is.
No.
It can't be that
You're
bad.
not gonna see it. You're just not gonna see it.
Look at Spencer.
Look at this bag of goodness.
Oh wow.
I haven't touched
That
it in
is-
2 days and doing
that a-
super good.
that a cookie?
Is that for?
It's a couple different kinds of cookies. There's a M&M brownie.
Is that the ones your sister makes for you?
No, those are the no-bake cookies. No one's made me any of those lately, unfortunately.
The no bake. Alright, we're just gonna take these caps out because ISE's in cooldown where this should be shining.
ISE's in cooldown?
Of course.
Bro. Whoever's the team leader just did a poor job getting you out of there.
I mean, there's only 8 minutes left, but we can't do ISEs all night.
Yes, you can. I literally did a stream the other night where I almost exclusively did solo ISEs.
I did that with
2 tiers.
I did that with Hive for 2 streams, and then we talked about how Spencer's the new community manager.
You gotta stop with that.
You should actually really put in an application for that.
I did a year ago.
Well, keep doing it. Be makulit.
They've already hired people. Speaking of community managers, did anyone watch Mike's stream earlier? Was there any interesting comments from it?
What time was it?
I kind of put it in between on when I was streaming. It was hard because I was working, but he was nothing crazy other than him saying they hope they keep Thomas. It's kind of one of the things I heard.
Which is emitting chronoton particles. The Borg.
Okay, I need someone on probe duty because me and Stud are gonna go on the left side. So, someone keep the probes on the right and left clear. Me and Stud will go. Everyone else will go left. I'll have to keep boosting McStud there.
Which way
So
are we
you
going?
Left,
left.
like left.
Left.
Dan, how's it going?
Captain on
At
the bridge.
Deca, yeah. Again, I was in between phone calls and stuff that I heard. He was talking about how he got the Negus in, and then I got busy and then I had to go out and side checks.
Probably while I was at work or sleeping.
It was,
Yeah, it was
I think, like
11
6-7
o'clock.
hours ago.
Yeah, 11 o'clock my time.
Earlier.
I was
I
still
was
at work.
sleeping.
I was at work and you were still sleeping.
I went to bed at around
Midday.
2:30 p.m.
Whoever said Spencer has a bad sleep schedule? They were just so wrong.
Probes are headed for the time vortex. You lost them.
Does the winter ship have a custom bridge? Ricky, no. They don't do custom bridges anymore.
Sadly.
No, I crashed. I was trying to get my sleep schedule back on track, and it went so well.
I never find staying up for 30 or 40 hours would be the right move.
I didn't have a choice. I had to stay awake.
Oh shoot!
I had to watch the niece and the nephew.
How is the nephew?
Whoa! Sorry, what?
Wonderful.
You have a nephew?
Yeah.
Wow, we haven't talked in a long time.
I knew that was coming, but I forgot about it.
What?
The kid, he's been born, he's like 3 or 4 months old now, right?
Yeah.
Oh. Well, congrats.
Spencer's like, yes, this is a congratulations moment for me.
Well, I'm sorry, I totally didn't.
It's the correct would be my sympathies.
Where's the probes? Where's the probe? Oh, okay, Sora's there. Never mind. Wow. Okay. Well, congrats.
That's a word. It's today was just a long day. Looks like my sister's got the same stuff going on you had going on, Nick. They found a lump on her, like thyroid or something.
Do they know what size it is?
No idea.
Definitely. If I knew what I know now, I could have got it cut out 3 years ago, or 2.5 years ago. Do you have a concentration face on? It's like,
Yeah. I'm just trying to make sure my mouth stays closed. My youngest, he always sticks his tongue out off to the side. Give him a hard time. It means I gotta make sure I don't do that.
yeah, Triz would rather play with balls than talk to his friends. Yeah.
Geez, how old's your nephew?
I don't know, like 3-4 months. Am I supposed to remember all that? I don't know.
Wow.
What month was he born?
I don't know.
Triz, what's your opinion on the friendship?
Like cosmetically?
Yeah.
So boring. Like so boring. Probably one
You
of the
don't
most
like
boring ship designs I've ever seen. Dude, it's flat. Like you look at it
The
straight
Halo's-
on, literally it's like flat. It's crazy how flat
I
it
liked
is.
it.
Oh, that's
I like it.
fine. I don't. But that's my opinion, right? So if you like it, then. But is it because of
Yeah.
its performance or?
Both.
Oh, see, yeah, even. I just can't.
I like the fact that it looks like a Halo sword and it also performs well and has really cool support stuff.
Right. Oh, it's because it's a trait, right? That is the good thing.
The trait, the console, the bridge layout.
Too far for me. No. I'm sorry.
No, we meant to click turn the tide, and I didn't.
Triz.
You let the
Dude,
mixed stud die.
I'm not even a tank, okay? I have Mark II weaponry.
And that's traditional for a high-end tank. Like, what's the issue?
What do you mean
What's the
high-end
excuse?
tank? This is not a high-end tank, sir.
You said Mark II, so yeah.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, Mark II literally implies that it's a high-end tank.
No, this is a support from what Nick built.
It's a
But you-
support running suppression barrage. Do you know what I call that? A tank.
It's
Bruh.
suppression 1, not 2 or 3.
That's right. You stand corrected, sir.
It's still a suppression barrage. I didn't specify a number.
Yeah. And he's running a team heal and turn the tide and he still let Mixed die.
Dude, my team heal was on cooldown.
He should be supporting his team with Mark II because he's not stealing their deeps.
But all he does is stay on his own and not give Mixed Fleet Power Network.
Bro, I gave it to him 3 times.
You know what'd be easier than us giving you crap for hitting Fleet Power
If
Network
you will
on
come
Stu?
with me.
I told you, I gave it to him 3 times.
Scimitar has been destroyed.
But I'm still gonna give you crap for it if you don't turn your camera on.
Yeah, well, I told you the reasoning why.
Because your house looks like, hoarders.
Yep.
Yeah.
And it's kind of like Admiral's orders, like until she clears this out, she doesn't want.
You know, I have a sneaking suspicion that she probably isn't watching your streams all the time, and don't know.
Well, it's not even about that. Okay, you think I'm gonna risk it with my Admiral? Pfft, yeah, you're not married, dude. So,
Terrible, Triz.
Hey, that's what it is to be married, man.
Admiral hoarders.
That's great. I imagine extremely slow, but great. I don't know, how does it, like, move? Triz plays with Dragon Balls, that kind of... What? No! You never disagree.
The friendship actually moves really nicely. It's a cool ship.
Yeah, it looks wise, I can't. Like, do you actually use the ship, or just a trade off of it?
The ship is legitimately, like, really popular.
Yeah. It's like my favorite tank platform on the, like, really high end for support stuff.
Ah, dude, I can't take that. Look, I really can't.
It's not even that bad. It's a.
I'm not saying it's
Halo
bad. I can't get behind it. I mean, most of the. I mean, even the the Eisenberg. That's a stretch for me. There's nothing.
Oh, that's an ugly ship.
Well, yeah, and then you have the, what do you call it? The Janeway, too. That also is just not pretty looking. Like, it's not.
The bottle opener.
The bottle opener, yeah.
I really like.
I just don't know why they put the bottle opener on the aft. Really, there's no. Why? They could have just filled it out and just be done with it. You know what I mean?
You know what the best ship is, Triz?
No.
The NJ is the best looking ship.
Ew. That can just like fly straight into a black hole and never be seen again.
Stu, Nick, have either of you opened any crate chat in warships?
No.
Not in warships. On one of my free ones, I got a tier 7. I don't even know what it is. I haven't even seen it again. I opened some in tanks, and I got a tier 9 tank.
I got one of the golden gift containers from the free crates I got from just doing the snowflakes, and I got the it of course gave me the tier 9.
Those don't all drop ships though, do they?
No.
Because I got one and I didn't get a ship out of it.
It's only a 10% chance.
I have so many ships. This year, like normally I'll spend like $100 and just get like a whole bunch of them. I did that last couple years, but I have so many now. It's like I'm not even gonna probably use them. So
yeah, I mean it'd be cool to go in get some of these ships, but I'm just not spending that money.
I think I posted a video opening some containers. Was it last year? Maybe it was the year before that. But I got quite a few ships just out of 20 in that recording.
Zio.
Sorry, I was just looking at this. Look at that. Mixed did what? I did 59k. I had 571. That was a pretty fast elite one. That's crazy. Sir Rex, how you doing?
Captain on the bridge.
That's what you get when you debuff things. They die quickly.
Next ship, Disco Connie and the Mirror Warship. Yeah, I should probably get that trait. But how often do you use that trait now from the Mirror Warship?
A mirror warship.
Literally every single build.
Still, eh? Mm-hmm. And that's it's still on the list then. Mirror angles. Okay, hoop ship. The bottle opener is indeed for all the space booze. Space booze, yeah. Would we be able to do a hive elite?
If I come and tank it, yeah.
I mean, are you even in game? You said no, you were. Oh, okay. You want to join?
Sure. We do our hive record runs with no tank.
Yeah, but again, that's like 5 specific builds. It's not like you're just going there with a random pug. All right, we're gonna cycle out, guys. Give me a sec here. Let's get in back the. Ooh, the Omega.
You just want his wood.
Bruh.
Nick has a problem, doesn't he?
Yep. I want a Trimaxian drone ship. What's that from? Whatever, new MUDs bundles. Come on, they aren't disappointing. The MUDs bundle, I have not yet wanted any MUDs bundle, to be honest. Thank you again. We'll get you back here. We'll just, we've got in the Nick. We still got, and we'll get Dan in here.
Give me just 1 second.
One Mississippi.
Michi's in ISA or ISE?
What?
Really?
Flight of the Navigator. Oh!
That was a good movie.
I kind of, it was one of those movies I did like, definitely as a kid. I liked it.
I mean, it was scary. I didn't want to lose my family and stuff.
We are talking about that silver ship, right?
Yeah. He falls out the back of the station wagon, shows up, and everybody's like old and gone.
To be honest with you, I don't remember a lot except the cool scenes with the ship.
Spencer.
It's been a long time.
Yeah.
What? Is he doing E? Or
He
A?
didn't answer. I have a feeling it's ISE because he hasn't answered yet.
Oh, sorry.
Terrible.
You said Spencer. Who are you talking to me? We're gonna do a
Michi.
hive.
Michi was doing ISAs earlier and he's still infected. So we were wondering if he's doing ISE because he hasn't had a go at the ISE solo with the new build. So we're wondering if he's having a crack at it right now. But it must be like 10 a.m. for him. Like, why hasn't he gone to bed?
Like, if I remember correctly, the Flight of Navigator ship actually had like 2 flight modes, didn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He like turned.
And then went and got longer.
Yeah. You know, was another good one around that same time was Inner Space.
Can't say I've seen that one. Oh, did you watch the Is it the Eliminators?
I have not.
So that's the one also, I believe, with or just Eliminators. Denise Crosby was in that one.
Oh, you know what I've been watching that's really good is the new Dune series on HBO.
Dude, we got like no.
Really good.
Okay.
Silo's been pretty good too. That started.
Which one?
Silo.
Silo.
Yeah.
Waiting for The Last of Us to come back out. I feel like it's been
Spiky
like 2
mode,
years.
Explorers, yeah. Brain mode and fast mode.
Well, I'm gonna bail out. I'll see you guys around.
Wait,
Later, dudes.
let me.
Have a good one, and yeah, I guess congrats. I'm literally like floor, really just blown right now. That he has now he's a nephew. Now he has to take care of 2. You want to keep forgetting to ask him? I should probably. Hold on. Nicholas, where are you? Don't repeat this. It's no specific reason other than like he's taking care of babies, but you know what I mean? It's just crazy to me right now. Like, holy cow.
Here's I sent you a short video of where my office/studio is in the
Oh,
process.
I thought it was door porn. What?
Is there any more updates to the office since last week?
Ooh.
No, I haven't done anything else. So I'll be putting a door on it in the
Whoa,
next day
whoa.
or two.
That view, is that your pool?
Yeah, that's the in between the.
That's crazy.
I love just see like the whole environment, like the skyline. That the fact there's no high rises, it's flat. Yeah.
No,
If it wasn't for
to the right's where I am right now.
If it wasn't for if your damn summer, Arizona would be like I'd move there. That your climate during winter seems awesome, and every other time of the year.
I need to take a video of the dirt. So it's so dry when you step into it, it's like a cloud. It's poof, and your foot sinks down like an inch or two, but like you don't even feel it. It's really, really weird.
I have over 40 nieces and nephews, and oh dear lord, really? It's a lot. You didn't float inside it? 56 C-store ships? I don't know how much I own. That is 15 sisters? What? Holy jeez. Okay, so how many brothers? Like,
It'd be fine if it was none.
Just crazy.
Kept going until they had a boy.
Accept the gift of assimilation.
Is it like a random positioning of where this Volvin console like shoots you to?
No, it takes you.
I feel like sometimes I'm behind a
back.
target, but sometimes like the gate, I went right beside it.
I love this build. I'm like, I'm just smacking spacebar the entire time, not even like hitting a console, timing, just spacebar.
Oh!
Something blew up on me.
Heal him.
I don't have my thing up yet.
And let Mixed
Wait,
die.
you're the tank! That's not my job!
You're a support. You have. I know your build. You have a heal console and turn the tide.
Actually, I did already use it. Both, because I saw...
Your efforts are futile. Destroy this vessel, and I will claim another.
It feels like I'm concentrating so hard on clicking. I bet holidays are crazy at your house. Yeah, that's a lot. I have 5 mud chips. 19 kids. Oh my dear lord. That's crazy. They all spread out the country.
Being pregnant for like 20 years straight.
That's insane. Like my dad has... They were 8? I thought that was a lot. How about a karaoke stream? All over the country, most of us don't really get along. Oh, what crazy as a kid. I'd bet. I know I'm gonna get Lexington. Should I get the Titan? Oof. I'd say Titan. That opening salvo console is just, I love it. Get along with. Yeah, my sister. Before my sister left, me and her were not in good terms. But as you get older, it's just like, man, it's just not worth being angry. It's just really not worth it. It's more worth it to take a nap. I swear to you, I'm like, I sometimes don't have the energy anymore to just like care, if that makes sense. And it's really gotten a lot worse over the years, especially the last like 10. Just all I want to do is just, you know, get through the day, do whatever we need to do, and then just go home. Well, yeah, I if that's what it is for me, then yeah, essentially, because it's like I said, it's just not worth being that angry. Planning on getting 10th anniversary bill next year when it decides to come out. Nice. My dad has 8 kids, counting me and my mom. Me and my mom had 7, counting half siblings 7. Oh wow. I might have subbed that. If he's ever state that your parents have no kids. Yeah.
It's pretty worthless twin.
Which one? The Titan trait? It's another Enterprise? What does it do? So what build is that you brought in there? Stud. Like it was the Somerville, but...
Yeah, it's just EPG. But
oh, okay.
Your Dagus would have done better.
Yeah.
CSV is so stupid now. It's ridiculous how they've done that. Then if you just go full on plasma, frick. Because that's because of the Gorn ship, right?
And the Iwani.
Oh,
and
yes.
Isomax.
Isomax, dear freaking lord.
It's like the whole state of the game, like in the last, we got bit by bit and I'm like, ah, this is cool. Okay, that's cool. And then piece it all together and I'm like, okay, that's just stupid.
Power creep of the last year has been pretty nuts the last 2 years.
Oh yeah,
it's
think crazy.
I think it's at the point now that they could easily give us like elite ×2. You know, add in a 4th level. Because we do enough damage and our tanks, like I sat there and I didn't use a single clicky console and it was just completely easy.
Easy mode. Well, I don't really know what, like, I was thinking about this the other day too, just like I know for me, like what I'm doing now, right? What I do night in, night out when I'm on Stowe, I'm okay with, if that's how I played like forever. Like I still get enjoyment, but I don't know what they could do to sort of add more interest levels for other people. Like, you know what I mean? Because I'm okay with, like, people complain about the events non-ending, and I get it. You know, and that's why I say that the winter event, the summer events are good to sort of change of paces. But if you're not working towards the event prize or a prize, what else? Like, they give us so many ships, but the content's pretty much the same still.
Content's the events after you played through.
Yeah.
Right? Like, but I don't know. I find their sort of attempt recently to put more ships, more Borg content is sort of an attempt to, because I love fighting the Borg regardless, it doesn't really matter to me, right? But some people who are not in the DPS chase scene, like, I find that the comments that I see, they're just not interested in what's going on. You know, some people don't even do the event, or just will buy out the event and not even log on anymore, you know, until the next one. So, and I hope Deca really sort of ups that, you know. Again, how, I don't know, but
give out a free epic weapon, put a new difficulty in, like ×5 of a current elite difficulty.
Yeah, but then that only
and...
caters to the 5% of Stowe. Right? Like if people can barely do elite.
But it also would be an avenue if you add in a higher elite or a high difficulty. But they're not going to do this, but if you add in a high difficulty with better drops, so like you get, I don't know if it'd be an epic weapon or like just a straight isomag at the end of it.
That'd be fine. I get, but I don't know. When I was thinking about that conversation we had last night about casuals and you know, people who are in the meta or DPS chasing, it's not enough of the community who chases DPS to keep staying in game. Like once you get your 65, you got your multiple character, but I guess. But then
I think they should level cap, and if they, you know, did another, I think the things that would really help would be like level cap another 5, and maybe even the weapons, you know, the gear score, and also another reputation, something like that. You got to give people something to grind towards.
Up the mark.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh dear lord.
Because I mean,
with
when
the
I
level
play games, if I don't have anything to grind towards, I don't really do a lot. And so at end game here, the only real grind is pumping up your DPS numbers. You know, I mean, a lot of people like to, you know, space Barbie and all those kinds of things, but realistically, I mean, everybody's at some level of trying to improve their build, right?
Yeah.
And once you get to a certain level, even if it's not, you know, the super high-end coordinated stuff, you start capping out. And
right.
So if they were to increase level cap, you know, gear scores, add more reputation, that gives people stuff to do other than just grinding events, which are the same kind of rotation of content constantly.
Right. Yeah, no, I forgot to clear up my inventory.
A level cap, a level increase would be nice, because then they would have to go through and look at the scaling.
Yeah.
Okay, how much do we increase?
How's it going?
Captain on the bridge.
I did. You saw that. I did. It'd be funny if they just cross over with Galaxy Quest or Orville. Actual choice not favored. Travis, how you doing? It has been a minute.
On the bridge.
Hopefully everything's good. I'm honestly interested. Damage I barely build from the weapon theme because I find it mildly interesting. I mean, again, see, if I would keep playing the way I do, like 100% of the time, again, that's fine. Boring to some, but that's just me. I'm I don't know, whether you can call it set in my ways or whatever, or you know,
the issue is that we're all having to carve out our own thing.
There you go. Yeah.
And if they, you know, every couple years, you know, level cap increase, you know, expands, you know, current systems is an easy way to just, here's new stuff to grind for and do, and I don't have to invent my own stuff. I can spend the next year maxing out all my stuff again and all those kinds of things.
And when I get bored of that, go back.
That's probably the most logical.
I mean, that's what most other games do, right? There's either a wipe and there's a new season, or there's some sort of, you know, expansion or rotation of weapons or something like that in terms of the gear. Because we're just, you know, we get a little bit of extra content. They could just stay with the same amount of content, and every couple of years just do those level caps. You know, every 2-3 years add another reputation. You know, something like that. I mean, that'd be a good solid, you know, year plus worth of stuff for, you know, the average player to be working towards.
Right. I don't know. I think about it's hard to speculate because it's been a year now in with the transition, and not some really good things have happened. Obviously, free ships, the event prize, all that stuff.
All attempts to hail this
I still don't think they've fully taken over.
But it's also, though, I mean, it's really nice, but it hasn't made me play more. Because there's nothing different that you have to do. Right, so I'm logging in, I'm going through the motions, I'm getting all my free stuff, but I'm not playing the game other than now, and earlier I got sucked into messing with something that just caught my attention, but I don't play anywhere near as much as I used to, you know, 4 years ago when, you know, I had something to grind towards.
Yeah.
I think that I think Stu's really I think that's really a big issue that there. When there's nothing to do.
They don't have to reinvent the wheel. I mean, every other game out there that's an MMO does level caps on a fairly regular basis, and different things to keep it fresh and keep you engaged in doing something.
Master Dude.
Master Dude, sir, how are you? Why can't, where are you? Gonna target him for some reason.
Alright, too far.
No, I was still within 10, but I think I was on the other side. No line of sight, I think. I didn't think that was a thing. Because I clicked on you, but...
It'd help if I pointed my ship at the cube.
That always helps.
Yeah.
That's why I got app weaponry.
Do I?
GG's. Expanded, which I agree with Mix too. Hi Trez, I just spoke with a priest. They said it was okay for you to lie to the alternative.
Sources confirm that the transwarp
I
conduit
think I would have broke a mill on that one if I had not been doing my inventory order when it started.
Oh god, I'm sorry.
No, you're fine. I should be paying attention.
Yeah, if I was on a different build, it would have easily.
What'd you get?
I'm on a...
Just under a mill.
It's fine how casually we're just saying that. Oh, just under a mil.
970.
Oof.
I'm really enjoying my build. Like, no clicky console still, and it just lives every content.
See, we're grinding towards doing as little as possible. Like, that's what we have to invent. Between Nick's new build and the jellyfish, how can I just automate this whole thing?
Just like relegated to just spacebar.
Literally, my entire build, I click my pets when I launch, and my fleets, and that is all I do.
What's up, Master Dude?
Caffeinated and farming the event while watching the stream. Nice. Or just give us new reputation. I don't mind a new reputation, I guess. I'm surprised still, again, the whole Terran thing, they didn't give us a Terran thing, you know?
I'm a terrible tank, I'm sorry, guys.
Why, who died? Anyone die? No one died. 76 has become a real meat grinder. They changed the free season update to 3-month grind shop. Thinking of the 15th anniversary bundle TMP theme, like a Shangri-La. Man, if they put in the actual Shangri-La, oh my god, that's because, again, some more TMP love. I'm surprised they didn't even give it that skin, but that'd be great. I mean, if it's going to be anything like the Heritage bundle, that's what I'm thinking. Again, I didn't play Armada 2, so I'm not sure if there's any more unique ships like the Premonition, nor did I play, what's it called? Dominion game, that Dominion Wars one. So I'm not sure what other ship they can pull from those games, if that's the route they're going, because Starfleet Command, there's other ships that I want there too. The Twin Hull battleship, the other Dreadnought that's like a beefed up split neck Connie with a torpedo pod on the top of the saucer. Man, I love that ship. I wish they would bring that in.
Maybe you hit on your next video, Stu.
Hit on what? This discussion?
Your next video. Well, the level cap. What keeps people.
Yeah. How the game could improve.
Yeah. It felt productive even though I didn't do much. Hey, sometimes those days are awesome.
Or like even a simplified like what is affected by a level cap increase, estimated time that would involve if people cared about grinding their characters back out to max, how long it would take them. If we did a tier 7 on the reps.
But wasn't 65 a joke? Like 55 to, or was it 50 to 60 was long, but then 60 to 65 was a joke. Like with Admiralty doffing and then whatever, that was quick.
But for a casual player that has 3 or 4 characters, and then all the stuff, I mean, they would need to do that along with, either adding a level 7 or just adding another rep. I mean, I understand why they didn't do that over the last couple of years because they were just trying to maintain, and there's some movement and ownership and that kind of thing, because that's a fairly, I think, decent size undertaking. I think level cap probably not so much. That wouldn't be super hard. But if they did that and like staggered them out like over a year, like did a level cap and then 6 months later raised your gear score, and then another 6 months later did the did a new reputation or a tier 7. I mean, that's 2-3 years worth of content for the average player. I mean, for us, we would have those things knocked out very, very quickly, but the average person's not doing that.
Right.
I mean, for people like us, it's never going to be enough. I mean, I really think that's the bottom line. But we're a very, very, very small, percentage, in terms of, the effort that we put in on a regular basis,
Yeah, because the way the game's made and the design of it is we don't have to restart like in Destiny or WoW or like SWTOR when there's no new season. We don't have to restart. Like that's the one part of WoW I don't hate, in the sense of like every 6 months I have to restart and my grind is new content, new things to do, new level of gear. It keeps you engaged.
I mean, and that's what keeps me going back on a regular basis to Star Citizen, quite frankly, is that there's wipes and things like that. I wouldn't, it's not that I wouldn't, leave if they didn't do that, because then I could like hoard the stuff, right? So you got a whole grind there, but like they have a wipe coming up. I'm looking forward to it. Like I want to like 0 to hero it and, get all the stuff and give me something to work towards. But like, and then they did those couple events they had a big event over the past 2-3 weeks. And I played the crap out of it, but the moment I was done, there was nothing else new to grind for, and so I haven't really played much.
Yeah.
Same thing with ships. Like they constantly have, missions and, different events and really creative game modes as well, that are really kind of outside like the regular, gameplay and stuff. And, it gives you something to grind towards. There's just the grind in STO is it's not enough anymore because it's the same stuff over and over, and we've been able to make builds and do things to just make it. I mean, I ran the winter event on 4 accounts today, and it took me like 30 minutes.
What? 4 accounts?
30 minutes. Yeah, 30 minutes. Done.
Yeah, thank
I
goodness.
ran the same ice race for the past 7 years.
Yeah, I know.
You know what I'm saying? Like it's. I remember the first winter event, the weeks leading up to it. I was playing with a bunch of guys, and we spent weeks like finding like all the gear we could like add to our characters to make us run faster, to be able to do the competitive race and all that kind of stuff. It'd be nice if there was more events and maybe they rotated them so there was only a few of them each year, and so it's like you might not see the same event every single year.
Right.
Something just to kind of switch it up a little bit. But you could say that about pretty much everything, right? I mean, you got a red alert every couple months, and then you have some rotation of events that includes TFOs that a lot of the times we are already playing on a regular basis. So the grind's not hard. It's just not challenging or engaging, but we do it because we want the free stuff. I mean, really what I'm doing is I'm collecting ships,
Yeah. So pretty much. and then trying out the
See
new
that
ship in the
too?
same environment.
How many times in those 4 years you accidentally slide out of bounds? In the last 4 years, not very many times. In fact, what I do is I just use my mouse and I don't even sprint, I don't jump, I don't roll, I just casually jog the ice race. It's super easy and it doesn't take like that much longer to not sprint because when you have to roll and jump and all of that kind of thing. So I literally just go. Well, how many times have I done it? 4 times. 4 times only, I want to say last year. The 3-4 years prior to that was times 2 because I have my main account and then I have my main free to play, which is stupid to say, but and that I really started for the YouTube channel for like beginners guides and stuff like that. But my free to play has gotten to the point where it's really good and it's unobtainable for brand new players, or unrelatable for brand new players. So I have a couple other ones that I'll use for future content, but even those, I mean, with the stuff that's came out, I mean, you get the scatter volley extension trait from the recruit, you get the Awani, and you're doing 150k. I mean, it's really
Easy.
It's gotten pretty crazy.
Polo class would be cool. Look, more TOS and airships. There's also Kelvin airships that we need.
I'll be back. My brother just come home with like the best cookies ever, and I'll have to go steal a few.
Oh, don't say cookies. I got like 4 different kinds in front of me.
Shovel.
I just had a golden gate time one, so it's two half cookies with filling in the middle and like sauce all over, like caramel sauce all over it.
That accent got hard.
I was about to say something. Caramel sauce.
That's making me super hungry.
He couldn't even. He almost wasn't able to spit that out there. The caramel sauce.
He's in the middle of being like, "F it, I'm grabbing one right now."
It's like half drooling when he was saying it. Oh,
It's good.
I'm so far behind most of you in damage. Don't worry about that. If you, like I said, with like McStuds, Spencers, Nicks, 1701s, you can over time you'll build it up. Don't worry about it.
Well, and that's really the one big advantage that the game has. Like, you can spend years and years and years like grinding out like the knowledge of being able to build and stuff like that. And that's the one thing that it has at its core that makes it so good.
Yes, you're right. The building.
You can really spend a lot of times just, and having fun the whole way through, I mean, the first time I hit 100k, I called Nick, man, I was pumped, and he's like, no, and he like got on and like, then he broke 100k, and that was, 3-4, dude, that was probably 4 or 5 years ago. And then it didn't go from like 100k to 1 million like overnight. That took years as well.
So I do agree. Most mixed level cap increase needs to happen. I don't know. I've never really thought of it, but you're right. For the other, newer players, guys are trying to AFK still here. Like rewards, maybe a stream bid. Aaron, give us. So, I just never thought of a level cap really that would help. But that's just from my perspective. That's the thing. But Stud makes a point for the new players.
And I think that has probably a smaller impact than doing like a reputation and gear increase, or or adding another modifier, another quality of weapon, something like that. The level cap's probably smaller because I know when they went from 60 to 65, I mean that was like a 1-day thing per character, so it was pretty quick,
Ace 2.
Hold on, I gotta get the right screen. Oh yeah.
Well, Senior Supreme Community Manager Spencer make a video asking for all these upgrades.
Caramel sauce.
Looks like 2 brownies with marshmallow cream in the middle.
It's actually cookies, but they are that soft. It's like a brownie.
I've been eating these. They're just like wafers, vanilla wafers. They're not like super sweet, but I opened it earlier and it's already. I'm much sugar does this have in it?
Sir Rex Kelvin Arrow. Hey, there's some good-looking ones still left yet, in my opinion. Yeah, Buddha, that is in lockbox. But you can get that in your event prize next year. Con, how's it going?
Captain on the bridge.
Pew, that's a story arc. Yeah, pew, yeah. The next threat, right? Anyways, are you okay to press your space bar while you're eating your cookie there?
Oh, it's gone. I'm looking at what Master Dude sent me now.
Just shoveled it down. All right, well, we got Master Dude now, and so we're gonna do stuff. You know what? Just because with this group, let's do this and see what we get. Just see what we get. Just see what we get. Here's the box. Yeah, maybe Connie 3.
Okay.
The Connie 3 is a great ship, Travis. Like it's absolutely great. I can level up in all 60 to 65. Yeah, I just remember that 60 to 65 was just like such a negligent bump. I just used Admiralty. Yeah. I just used Admiralty, and I was like, I think less than a week. I think. I just like Corfez. Is it because it's? Let's try it. Let's try it.
One day I level 65 a character without even being logged in.
Yep.
That's crazy.
Yeah, gotta love those assignments.
Yeah.
Zio.
I need to stay close.
Hello. Stay close to Nick. That's all I can say.
Warships have invaded the area.
Yes. So this is a cool cutscene for our prep, scene.
I wish they'd use this more. I really do.
Non-Trek or Star Wars ships. Non-Star Wars as well.
Oh, the Stargate. Is it not the Dawn? Is it the Dauntless?
Daedalus.
Daedalus. That's kind of.
And just seeing like the maps here are really cool.
Like, I don't mind Corfez. I actually do like it. I just wish it wasn't as bugged.
I like the challenge. I just wish you could. I wish it was on every time.
Well, I wish they'd like fix it. That's the thing.
No, have it on every time. Give us a challenge. Master Dude.
And if you beat it, you get like
Nick
epic
failed
ice
you.
attack.
Oh, what the heck? I'm facing the wrong way.
I think he ate an artillery to the face. Good thing with this build, I can hit spacebar and not actually like have my hand on the keyboard too much, because my finger is a little sticky.
Oh right, I have to give some fleet network to Master Dude too. He's got a cannon build there.
Corfez 4 uses
Solar station. This one's a little spread out. Void, how's it going?
Captain on the bridge.
My cookie, the caramel.
the Vaadwaur want to destroy that station. Stop them.
Cookie.
Where are you, Master Dude?
Master Dude. I'm gonna go one way.
No, go 2 ways.
Yeah? Okay. Bye!
Artillery spanks you.
Oh, it'll even beat up a tank.
God, this thing's throwing me off using that Volvin.
There's a way of making it not jump you around, but I don't know how to actually do that.
Where's the third one? Where's the fourth one, I should say?
With me.
Oh, over there.
Yeah, I couldn't see it in this one. It's too far.
All this and he's still eating a cookie. No, he shoveled it.
Yeah, there's more in the back fridge, but I'm the wait till my sister gets home.
He has to wait.
Some left.
Good luck, y'all. I'll try to spread around the...
I gotta feel, like, you can feel my arteries, like, contracting.
There's a cupcake place here that it's called Crave. Oh my god, one of the best freaking velvet cupcakes that I've ever tasted. But they've moved locations and I can't go there all the time. But the one was like near, well, not near my house, but relatively close that I can go there in at least like twice a month. I haven't had one, man, but frick, those things are so good.
It's nice having like almost 500,000 hull.
Jesus.
Dwayne, it's just the weapons are Mark II. Everything else is as high as it'll go. Yeah, because you don't want to actually do the damage. You want to be there. What'd you die to, Stu?
Away. More artillery. I saw it coming and I shot out of there, but it got me. I was just going to use Turn the Tide too, but it's not enough.
No, not for you. They sub-nuke my stack. Stacks.
It's weird, like, I'll be at work and I feel like I hear someone saying Darmok.
Now you just want us to go Jalad. Just out of nowhere.
This trait I got, it activates constantly and it very faintly says it every single time.
I still haven't heard it.
And you're running it.
I haven't heard it.
I think it's broken. My captain's abilities, it's ridiculous how often you can use this.
Trying to spread the fleet work between you and Master Dude.
Master Dude! That's what you should be doing.
I want to help, I want to help.
I'm helping. I'm down to 200,000 hull, Trizio.
Oh no. Oh no. Why can't I move? What the heck? I feel like I'm stuck. What the heck?
Oh, I know what it is. Here.
Look at that. I'm stuck. I can't fly any... What the heck?
Use your Verban console.
the heck happened there? I've never had that happen.
You hit like a random wall on the map.
Oh,
Did we just fail?
We did.
Oh.
Wow, there you go. Well, we tried. If it wasn't for that stupid Benton phase. See, this would be such a good one to cycle in, but I just don't want to, like, chance that stupid... I mean, we've done it before, but tonight was not. Tonight... It's annoying that I have to open lockbox to get Terran Acheron. I really wish they'd give us a token like lockbox. That would be great. Or at least be able to transfer it, right? You know, I can't wait to get my hands on a new heavy cruiser. Yes, sir!
Hive is up, Triz. Hive!
You said how to get the jump with the targeting settings. Sorry, Spencer said in the stream how to get not to jump. It's to do with targeting settings. Oh, really? I ever support build to get. I'm using Mark 12 gear. Artemis, how you doing?
Captain on the bridge.
I'm on deck 5 of your ship. I didn't blow up. While you're doing Corvette, I'll do my plasma. Sounds good, Dwayne. Let's try to do one job. Hey, it wasn't me. Wasn't me. I was spreading around the what did you say?
Were you gravity welling?
I was trying to, here and there, yeah. Trying to chase down mixed master to give him fleet network. Wait, Sora, wait, hold on. Sora, did you do Hive with us last time? I think we got the bug. Yeah, we definitely got the bug part there, Sora. Oh, Terran's here too. Finish him, 5,000 damage. On target. Means that. Ah, okay. Yes, I did do. Oh, okay. If you don't mind, we'll get Terran in here. Dwayne, did you do the Hive yet?
Someone can have my spot too. I go to bed here soon.
Well, thank you, McStuds. The McStuds, your freaking account there is doing pretty good. And yet, Terran. And Master Dude will get all the fleet. Ho 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 ho. Wayne, there you go. Yeah, they had that red velvet cupcake, and then there's also this it's not a double chocolate, it's like a chocolate with like hazelnut. Oh, so good.
There's a place here called Hertz Donuts, and it's super good.
Hertz? Yeah, I can see why they called it Hertz.
Yeah. Yeah.
Are they big or like the small donut, like your sort of
no, just
normal
regular size?
Yeah.
It's just play on the joke, you know, like you ever ask your kids, you ever had a Hertz donut? And they're like, no, and you punch them, and then Hertz donut.
Oh man, I can remember a school bully. Was it elementary or junior high? One of the two. They said, "Hey Zaldi." He would always go, "Hey Zaldi, want a Hertz donut?" I'm like, "What's that?" Then bang. No, like he got the bone of my shoulder, dude. It freaking hurt so bad. I was like, I think I was crying, to be honest with you. And I was like, man, like he hit, like he was taller than me, so he'd hit downwards, and it just hit the bone. And I just remember that thing, my shoulder was hurting all day.
brisket sandwich for lunch for tomorrow, but it's
Oh.
not
Destroy this vessel,
Bro.
and I will claim another.
took like 30 pounds of brisket.
Hmm.
Right.
Bye.
Nick failed you.
Hey. No, that was feedback pulse. Not much I can do about.
That's true. That's the queen's hack right there. Sounds yummy. Oh, it is so yummy.
I do need to remember that there's a console that'll turn that off.
Did you think?
Did you think that was not the end?
Apparently, there's a way for an engineer to get rid of it too with the DOF.
DOFs is something I've never really delved into heavily. Not like the min-max these guys do. It just seems like it's such a little thing for such a massive cost, but I know that's probably not right, although a lot of what we do, it's not a lot, it's, you know, the min-max. Chris, have you ever bred tribbles?
No. Bro, sorry.
You should see the charts. You should see the charts on that. Which ones do what, and it's insane. It's like a super in-depth process of tribble.
Not purposefully. I know they kind of happen.
Yeah.
GG, how'd you do there? SAR 9. Whoa! Dang, Master Dude. Look at you. Even with the death, he did like almost a mil. Where's where? And surreal the board green needs to be nerfed. Man, that's the only way. I don't think so. That's the only way she can get us. So I'd say keep it.
It's a mechanic of the game. It's one of the very few mechanics of the game that you need to actually like counter.
And the risk that we take without having a sigh. And,
yeah.
And for the most part, like I'd say about 95%, maybe even higher, even without a sigh, we'd still be able to down her quick enough before she gets the feedback.
Yeah, it's something this game doesn't have a lot of, is the need for an interrupt like that.
Mm-hmm.
In WoW, that's a consistent thing. It's like, if you don't interrupt some things, wipe the group. If you don't do some mechanic, wipe the group. If you don't do something...
Like I was telling Nick yesterday, mixed up, like he should do a build on like actual Trinity, not the support that you have in IAC, but an actual what would that actually look like if it was here?
Well, if it was all
the healer,
like
tank, DPS, like literally just.
If it's all three in one, or if it's one of each,
no,
like
one of each.
Pretty. Well, if it was in Stowe, it'd be similar to what I'm doing right now. Like,
yeah, but don't like. What I say, I'm more like saying, for the sake of, really, content, obviously, but
it would be like control, tank, and then 3 DPSers would be like the most efficient way for like doing advance for someone on like the average kind of level, doing around 150 to 300.
Because the actual like healer part of the Holy Trinity is just not needed in Stowe.
No, it's not.
I wish it was.
But it's just like me playing like canon. It's just a sort of niche thing you can just kind of throw out there. Well, if this did, if Stowe did have this, this is what I would do, type thing. You know what I mean? Like, because I remember playing a Star Trek Battles channel, and we actually did have people say, "Oh, I'll be the healer, I'll be the DPS, I'll be the tank." And when I was in my Nova, I was the control healer. So I'd be, throwing out hazard emitters to the DPS if they were losing health, or, grav-welling the probes so they didn't go to the transformers. Like, that made that gameplay so much fun. And I was just saying, or thinking, if you did like a series at least of those three, concentrate on those three, obviously DPS would be easy, but then the other two would be kind of, okay, maybe I don't know, a shield healer type thing or whatever, or tanker or a shields healer, or something like that. Yeah, I think it would be interesting enough to put that out there. At least that's my thought. Because I ain't gonna do it.
Nope. It'd be a
Suck it.
command miracle ship.
NG tank, side buff, debuff, CC buff, and tac deeps. Yeah.
The
Side
2 mil
buff.
IC, which one?
Oh, Spencer's is probably what.
Solo.
Yeah, because I'm sure that's what Bordicus wants. Yeah. Yeah, no, definitely. And again, there's nothing wrong with that, right? So
They just have to add mechanics into the game that require it. Otherwise, it's just people just aren't going to do it.
no, and you're right on that aspect. But I was thinking it would be just something fun, and then maybe even make it so that it's still viable for pugging, if that's even you know what I mean. Like DPS would be easy because you just have to deeps it up.
I think I was saying this. I don't know if it was on stream or not, but I would be all for this game requiring pugs to actually have a role.
Yeah, to find a role
go-
or something.
Yeah, you're going in going, okay, we need a control, we need a healer, we need a tank, and we need good deeps.
Mm-hmm.
Well, in most games, like when you go and you make a lobby, it's open to anybody that wants to join. Like I'm sure WoW's probably similar, but New World, like I can make a lobby, I want to run a dungeon, and I flag myself as a healer, and then people will come in and it'll be a DPS, but I'm gonna hold the last slot because I need someone that's a tank, right? So I'll decline those other two, and they'll either go find another group or they'll make their own, and then if a tank comes in, then I'll take him and we'll launch the dungeon. There's got to be a way to manage that, and I think SOTOR, it just automatically, I think, requires it.
Yeah, WoW in everything except for privately made groups, you have to. The game makes you take a tank, a healer, and 3 DPS. In private, you queue up as tank, healer, or DPS.
You can random queue too, but it's only going to drop, like if I'm a healer, it's only going to drop me into a group that needs a healer. If I'm DPS, it's only going to drop me into a group that already has, a healer and a tank, or at least slots still for them, and it just automatically does that.
That sounds interesting.
So unless you do a private group, you can't, start the TFO without having those 3 things.
Right.
Or at least people claiming that's what they.
Well, that would.
And
actually...
then a lot of games you can check their gear. So you can let them in and they're saying they're a healer, and then you can click on them, inspect them, and check their gear and see, are they really equipped as a healer? And then if they're not, you can kick them.
WoW it goes a bit further in the sense of add-ons. It has this one called Red Arrow, which is not with WoW, but it's just someone made. So someone queues up as a tank, but you look up as all their content is played as DPS, and you go, they just want to get in the group, and all the DPS slots are filled.
Yeah.
I had an issue with my.
That system helps people with a direction too. So you're building towards something, and there's specific ways. And STO would benefit good because there's a lot of different ways that you could achieve. Some of those things. Because that was the one thing I didn't like a lot about SOTOR is that, if you were going to be DPS, there was one way to be the max DPS. There wasn't multiple ways, and the same was true with healers and different things like that. And a lot of games are like that. There's only really one main track, gear and stuff that you need in order to achieve one of the best of the roles. STO's nice because there's a lot of different ways to do super high DPS or tank and things like that.
Yeah, I just that would be interesting, I think. And then that'd also be a discussion piece. I don't know. I just threw that out there because I remember coming in and playing like that. It was actually fun. I actually enjoyed being on my Nova. I loved being on the Nova, being able to. Well, tools I had then was Gravwell, and then actually use a tractor beam repulsors to push the probes away, and then while everyone was it was really fun, you know, and
That's the other, I think, problem with Stowe, and the reason maybe that doesn't happen is that there are a lot of things that you would need to have to be effective at particular roles that cost a lot of money for all the combination of them, right?
Mhm.
All these other games we just said, you can maximize all of your builds to the greatest extent without spending money by just playing the game and you know, and going through the systems that are in it, getting the drops and things like that. So the monetization way that, you know, the game works with ships, consoles, and traits is really prohibitive, you know, to doing that, because if they change the system like we were just talking about, a lot of people would kind of be locked out because they just wouldn't, you know, be able to have all the gear that they need to have.
Yeah.
That's why I don't think any massive change to the engine's going to happen. But I think, like what Stu was mentioning earlier about the level, you know, increasing the caps, give us level 70, give us more weapons, so that means they would have to adjust the scaling, because right now the power creep in the game is a little bit much.
Yeah.
A little bit much, did you say?
Yeah, it's insane.
People get boosted, supported, and can't even break 2 mil. Spencer did it by himself. So,
I mean, I could solo pretty much any content in the game. I'm not going to break records on all that stuff, but I could easily build something where I'm not going to die and I can do enough damage to get.
Yeah.
No problem. On my free to play.
We're prepping for evac of non-essential personnel and civilians.
Space Boy, hey, how's it going? Sorry.
Admiral, if you will come with me.
I think what we really need is a legendary Enterprise J, even bigger. No. No. Of course you would, Master Dude. For most elite TFOs, are not worth it unless you're farming items. Yeah, I mean, again, everyone's gonna have a different view on things. That's why usually when I share my build videos, I just do a cure, you know, by myself. Cause yeah, you can freaking solo things, right? It's crazy. Not elite, but
I queued up for a random elite earlier, and about 10 minutes went by and it didn't pop, and I ended up going to an advance. I just needed some more fleet marks on one of my characters. And for a while there, it was popping like crazy when, you know, the ISOMAG thing. But I mean, I think they made it too easy, you know, to get. And
well, especially with the recent change they did, right?
Yeah.
Like, shoot, how many people were actually doing that Gorn one?
Yeah, it should, but you know, these kind of things, when they're added, there needs to be good systems in place where it takes time, you know, and effort. It doesn't need to be like hard or like unpassable, but it needs to, you know, have a certain amount of grind to it. But as soon as they did that, it just, people just started, you know, farming it. It was super easy. Then they just made them so cheap that now you just buy them. You know, there's no reason running.
I guess, you know, at the end of the day, they gotta just keep constantly make us do stuff. Which, you know, kind of the event system does that for them too as well. Gives us a reason to log in and such.
But in other games, when I log in and I get that stuff, I like go and use it, you know, up against the content. These days, like, I get stuff, and a lot of times, like the winter event ship, like, it's cool, it's a free ship, it's nice. If I didn't have much, or, you know, and on my free to plays, it's nice, but I bought it out on day one. I haven't even.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I just didn't want to have to run the event, which I ended up doing anyways.
On 4 accounts.
I was like, I'll buy it out on my main, then I only have to do it on 3, and then I'm just like, I don't know, all that dilithium, it's gonna add up real quick.
That's why I do it too. It's just in-game resources.
Order.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, there's a part of that, yeah.
That's the thing, I like to grind for stuff to collect, right? I mean, that's why I keep playing, because I want all the stuff from the events and all that. I mean, I haven't bought a ship in a while.
Yeah, same.
I think the last one I bought was, I think I actually bought the Awani and some stuff from that, but so that
with in-game resources. Yeah.
No, I actually bought 2 of the ships from the anniversary.
Oh.
That was it. Actually, I bought tier 6 coupons a few months before, and then I used those. That should be coming up. I am gonna actually. I will utilize my free-to-play accounts and buy, because you can only buy. I don't understand why they make that only one. Maybe it's because of the discounts or whatever. But I'm gonna give them all to my main so I can use for like giveaways and stuff like that. It's a good deal.
I don't understand why they cycle them. Like, just leave it constant. I don't know why they take it out.
They should make ships like giftable and stuff. A lot of the other games I play, like I could buy a ship in Warships and give it to Nick, or buy it for him. Maybe that just really wasn't a thing when the game was made. It's just not something. Make it easier for people. How much does the dilithium go up every day? Because I'm already at, tomorrow will be 15,000 dilithium.
Oh, 1,000.
But that doesn't make sense. How many days has it been since the event started? Almost a
7.
week tomorrow?
Yeah.
7 days. And I ran it every day. I bought it out on the first day. Well, I did the event the first day, then bought it out right after, so I can save a tiny bit.
Because, yeah.
6. That's gone up more than 1,000 a day.
Oh, maybe it has. I thought it was 1,000.
But tomorrow will be basically my 6th run that I'm getting lithium, and that'll give me 15,000.
Here come the Borg assimilators. Keep firing.
But after you complete it, it's like 9k, 10, 11, 12. So it sounds right.
That sounds. I was about to say that sounds okay.
Because it doesn't start. It starts at like 8, right, or something like that. Is
Yeah,
that
8.
Well,
yeah,
you get
the first one.
Okay.
Oh, it was 9.
Yeah.
8 and 9.
Right.
8. Yeah.
Let's see, reward.
An evacuation ship is launching. Give them cover.
It caps you at 25k per day. It increases by 2,500 each time.
Oh, well, there you go. Thought it was only a foul.
Yeah, so it starts at 2,500 and then it increases. Then increases by 2,500 each time the reward is claimed, up to 25,000 per. They changed it because I think.
I was about to
when
say,
Nick
yeah.
said about the summer events, it's a little bit more, and then it just goes 1,000. So I'm gonna have a crap load to lift.
Like the most recent, like after the 12th anniversary bundle, the only bundle that really got me excited even was the Heritage. So I'm hoping that the 15th is really good. It's starting off good, if that Ark Royal is a part of the 15th.
I don't even see any offerings to buy Zen.
Nope, I haven't seen any for like years now.
Stu, did you send that the brisket to Triz?
Don't
No.
do that. I'm hungry.
Have a look at your Discord. Oh, that's not it.
Don't be mean.
Too late.
Tonight I cut it up into chunks and I put it in some top ramen, cracked an egg in the top ramen, a little bit of Louisiana hot sauce.
I literally just said I was hungry, bro. bro. You're not...
He tells me these things like, and everyone's like, oh, so why are you going to Phoenix? I'm like, so Stu can cook a barbecue.
It was 2 15-pound briskets, and I smoked them both for
Holy
20
jeez.
Ah, that ought to
Yeah, I was telling myself before the Christmas break, I'm gonna go to my favorite place near my work for lunch. Because of all the barbecue places, that's been like one of the best ones. Their brisket just is so, it literally will fold on your finger. Like the one I went to, that one last time I told you, that Sky barbecue place, it was pretty tough. But again, it was about an hour or two after lunch rush.
Yeah.
But I ordered the same time there, and theirs was just still freaking awesome. And for me, that's like a treat for me, right?
I'm gonna do a prime rib for Christmas, as we do every year.
I haven't had a prime rib in like 2 years, bro. So
I can only do prime rib so much though. Like it's super good, but like even by like day 2, I'm just like I can't eat it anymore. I don't know, something about the texture and stuff. But the first one's amazing.
Oh yeah.
I do it once a year. I do
Like-
that in the oven.
Like I definitely would mess with prime. Like I missed the party for my work there on Saturday because I had choir practice. But they had a buffet with prime rib and turkey, and everyone was just saying how good it was today at work. I was like,
Dang it.
I know. Free too. Just like right.
Yeah, which means it tastes like twice as good.
Right? I would have just like stuffed myself silly.
So, Triz, when are you buying us all a plane ticket to Arizona so we can Stu can cook us some prime rib?
I'll just have his prime rib Ubered to me. Or skipped to me, whatever. Zell, how you doing?
Captain on the
So
bridge.
Oh, is that you
Trees,
that popped up in that ship there, the Elachi ship?
What's the nice Picard themed TFO that we can make Triz do that's awful?
It's the same, but why Atlantis current ship? Nice. It's a great ship.
Hell. No, well, you're going to be in different ships, but Battle of All 359.
I'll say one thing and use my Razor. The World Razor is awesome. Sorry, what'd you say, Nick? Sorry, what?
Battle of Wolf 359.
What about it?
That should be your last TFO.
Oh, okay, yeah. Well, that's Zell. I don't
know
think
why
we got Zell in yet, really. And did you want to join in some of the TFOs? We got a couple left. I actually have to head off soon here, but don't want to miss out anyone who hasn't had a chance yet to join. Buddha hasn't joined yet, so tell you what.
I have 3 event ship boxes sitting in my inventory I haven't even opened yet.
3?
Yeah, I have the.
Okay, thank you, Sarah.
I have the Typhoon, the one from the winter event, and then also the Ferengi one.
Oh, oh yeah, Wolf 359 is awesome.
I used to like it when you could use the jelly and jump inside and just basically make it like a normal.
Oh, Steve's here too.
Steve-O.
The Ishtibo. You don't mind? Well, we'll get Steve-O in here.
Steve. Oh. But it smells good.
I have 5d6. I still have that roller box. I still haven't spent my last year's.
Yeah.
Zaldi.
Yo.
I know it's not what like everybody bar you and I like to talk about, but have you looked at any of the basketball this season?
Dude, the Lakers are a joke.
Have you seen how the Rockets are playing?
No. I've been keeping tabs on the Warriors, what do you call it? The Warriors and the Lakers.
Do they have like fantasy teams for basketball
I think so.
or leagues?
I used to
did
play
a
one.
football one. It's like my first time. Me and my kid are doing it. And I just killed his friend this week.
Like,
There's like 15 of us in there, so towards the end of the season it gets tough because if you have like people that have gotten injured and stuff, there's just not a lot that a lot of players to be able to swap around.
Yeah, whatever's left.
Yeah, because I think he had like 61 points and I had like 108. Like it was.
So how are the Rockets doing? Sorry.
They're 16-8 right now.
Oh, that's not bad.
Yeah, they ended 41-41, so they're on pace to hopefully make the playoffs because they're 4th in the seed rank in the Western Conference.
Right.
They were 2nd for a little while, but they lost 2 in a row. Now they won their last one against the Clippers.
I am Locutus of Borg.
I'm gonna head to bed, guys.
Okay. Mixed-Dad, it was great. Hang out for a bit. Thank you for the pews there. That was awesome.
Yeah, thank you. Everybody have a good night.
A good night.
Talk to you later.
Sister.
Ooh, Nebby. Oh, Nebby.
Nebby.
Attention all hands.
I just thought this is a good TFO to end your night on.
Oh, dude, I freaking love the Nebby. Time for a shelfie. Oh, definitely. After this, let's all go to Souls. Take a shelfie. Take a shelfie with the, I think, successful support build. They did some good stuff.
Now you're ready to come support Spencer on the 6 million ISC?
I have to create another build. I'm sorry, what is he aiming for now?
I mean, if we were to go for his max, it'd be 6.9 million, but we haven't really set a goal.
That'd be ridiculous, bro.
You should come try it. It's fun.
Yeah.
When you blink and the map is dead, and it's like, oh, okay.
I can barely keep up with a 2-minute ISE.
You should come try it. It's hilarious. For me, it feels like slow motion now.
Actually, we'll get Steve-O to do at least another ISE.
ISWE?
Yeah. He just joined here, so.
Engage the Borg. Groups Beta and Gamma.
But yeah, I've been watching a bunch of stuff on the basketball. Just the Lakers. It's just a joke. It's hilarious.
Move us to position output. This is Admiral Hansen.
I try and catch almost all the Rockets games, but it'll probably slow down now that I'm sort of back at work.
Are you full-time back, or?
No, like 2 days a week right now at half.
Okay, so
half days.
Okay, not too bad. Are you working up towards being back full-time? Oh, okay.
I'm discussing that with my brother. If I want to go like part-time. No, there's between the two Rockets they have Amen Thompson and Tari Eason, and they're both averaging like a couple of like a steal or two a game and a block. Like they'll like flip flop. Sometimes they'll block a couple of shots and then steal a couple of shots. So like they call them the Terror Twins because they both come off the bench. They put those two on and they're just everywhere, just causing havoc. And it's really fun to watch.
Well, so the reason why I've been on the Warriors is because Buddy Hield. No, not that. Like since Klay Thompson left, I wanted to see what would happen to them, right? But Klay Thompson I don't know what's up with him, but Buddy Hield and Steph Curry have been really doing good. And I think Buddy Hield was supposed to go years ago to the Lakers for some reason, but I think they went with, I think that's when they got Anthony Davis, I think. But I generally do like the Warriors. Oh my god. I just saw the picture. Oh. That's disgustingly. Oh, that's a lot. Gonna switch my attack, gonna bring the Audi? Sure. Yeah, we hadn't gotten a run there with Steve with the ISC, so we'll at least get that in with him. See, at least I'm firing the right weapons.
Purple.
No, not purple.
Terrible, not purple. Terrible.
Damn, that was quick.
Retreat to the salt system immediately. I'll contact the Enterprise. The fight does not go well, Enterprise. We're attempting to withdraw and regroup. Rendezvous with Fleet. Hood to command. We have a Borg attack team leading in. Request immediate assistance. Who's about the hood?
Stargate, how's it going? It's just my basketball games. Yeah, like I said before, when I was younger, I used to play basketball. I did actually like basketball a lot. I just, my knee gave out years ago on a Euro step, and that's the last time I played because it didn't feel good. I'm like, and it does still affect me to this day, especially playing volleyball. But
nicely done. Thankfully, we have
just the side-to-side motion of the constant side-to-side motion of basketball takes a toll on my knee. GG. Ooh, look at that. You got the Stargazer, Master Dude. He used to be a basketball player like you until he took an arrow to the knee. I'm happy the Enterprise F on Star Trek. Yeah. $73K, baby. Let's go. Let's go. Oh god, that 3 nacelle ship. Ugh. It's one of the most ugliest ships I've ever seen. I don't quite understand that. I mean, sorry, I do, because of like budget and kit bashing, but man, does that ever just look so bad. All right.
What?
Yeah, it's kind of what I say about the J. What?
The J's a good-looking ship. For its sheer size, it makes it a good-looking ship.
How good 694 is? How good 694? I mean, a lot. J for jealous? No, we still need a prototype Nebby. We need a lot of ships still. Alright, Master, hope you don't mind. We'll take... Actually, no, I think we're... Who hasn't done an IC yet here? You guys... So I think Dwayne wants to get in here, so... Well, we'll get Dwayne in here. Okay, hold on. Yeah, let's get Dwayne in here. Brought out his Audi. But be ready for a shelfie here in Seoul before we'll make sure we just want to get everyone in here. Yeah, because like I said, I gotta wake up early, even earlier tomorrow for reasons. Oh, that warp out. That was Triz-worthy right there. Like all over the captain's chair. I wish planet Vegeta was in Star.
All attempts to hail the starbase have
Could you imagine if the ground combat was like Dragon Ball, Sparking Zero? I probably would never leave. Okay, guys, bring the rain. Okay, concentrate on fire, left to right. You know the drill. Triz would make a Saiyan captain. Yeah, Super Saiyan. Actually, Super Saiyan 4 is what I would do.
scanning the nanite transmitter. Done. Additional data is available.
Your defensive capabilities are unable to withstand us. Lower your shields and await assimilation.
Oh, okay, now I heard it. Oh my god! It's the first time actually I heard it. Huh.
The nanite probes can repair the transformers. Stop that.
The Darmok and Jalad thing. All of a sudden, out of nowhere.
We are aboard. Surrender your vessel and prepare for assimilation.
I feel alone here.
Probes closing in on a transformer. Destroy it.
Okay, I haven't heard it all, and now I heard it twice in a row. That's crazy. Where's Steve-O?
A probe is closing in on a transformer. Destroy it.
From this time forward, your culture will adapt to service ours.
A probe is closing in on a transformer. Destroy it.
Don't worry, I'm back. I'll come back.
We will add your technological and biological distinctiveness to our own.
Where's Steve-O? Get him, get him. I don't know why I cloaked. Woohoo! I accidentally hit my cloak. Sorry.
Sensors confirm that the transport
100% Master Dude with like a the furry costume all the way. $430. Let's go.
Have you seen this, Triz? I know it's basketball. They thought Shaq couldn't dunk anymore.
Oh yeah, I've seen that one. Yeah. From the TMZ crew, or not TMZ crew. What's their show called?
TNT.
TNT.
Steve-O doing the big deepest.
Goodbye, how's it going? Did he just say he likes wearing furry
if you will
costumes?
come
No,
with me.
Super Saiyan 4. He's furry. Well done,
Cool.
Steve. Look at that, 400K.
I'm leaving, Zaldi. Everybody
Hey.
have a good night.
Nick, thank you for this. This was fun. Appreciate it.
Always.
Have a good one. Rest well, and we'll talk to you later.
You died 4 times. Oh, well, tomorrow, if I'm around, we'll have to get Steve-O in for an icy where he has an actual tank. And you can support him.
Clip that. No, you don't need to clip that. Oh, I forgot about you guys and you furry people. I'm sorry.
Terrible. Good night, Zaldi.
Good night, sir. All right, let's shelf you up here. Soul 2. Anyone who was able to join us tonight, Soul 2. All around the Owani. This was fun, guys. I enjoyed this. It seems like this does help a little bit. 1 sec, relaunching. Hey, no worries, no worries. No worries. But bring in the ship you want for shelfies. Keep it close. You see yourself on the screen. Ooh. Make sure you're on the screen here with your beautiful ship. Close that. But yeah, you know, I see the value in this obviously now. Always been that Nick's been helping us with the builds because he understands, so thank you to Sir Nick. But yeah, that was definitely fun. Hold on, I'm trying to center everyone, so just stay where y'all are. Trying to make sure everyone's in the screen somewhat centered. See, like that. Ooh. Of course, we'll have a master come in. Need the Savi, of course, 100%. Be reliant. But yeah, well, that was fun. I know Sam still has a theme night there, so we're gonna have to definitely get that going on for him. Still, we're going to be back here tomorrow. I think what we will try to do tomorrow in Stowe is unpack the Obina. Because shout out to Mikey, he gifted us that. So if not tomorrow, I don't know, we'll probably do that next week. I'm still not 100% sure, but we'll see. Or Sparking Zero. One of the two. Definitely one of the two, but we had to make sure we get this Nick, because yes, Nick was right. We've been pushing this off for a bit. Not purposefully, but anyone remember Shaq Fu? Oh god. That was probably one of the worst decisions in the history, but Caps, if you're still here, do us a favor, hit the like button to help this VOD out. Now, if you're watching the VOD, you stayed here, thank you for watching, but also hit the like as well, as again, just helps the overall channel out. Caps are on our way to 4,000 subs here on YouTube. I want to take this opportunity to say thank you to each and every one of you for your support. Also here on YouTube, but not also here, but also on Twitch. I really do appreciate that. Real life comes first. Well, it's more just because my obsession, not gonna lie, you guys know it already, my obsession with volleyball has definitely increased, and it's just always about just getting better, doing better. I mean, in the last, like in the tournament there yesterday, I was actually receiving a lot better than two of my teammates who normally are better receiving than me. And they kind of had, one of my teammates just kind of felt a little frustrated, and it showed. And you know what I always talk about is just have fun. But that frustration, I get it, right? Because it's an obsession of just being good, especially in that environment, almost at the highest level that we can be is playing a tournament, right? But I said, hey, we'll run it back next tournament. Don't worry about it. We'll work on it. So, yeah. But thank you, guys. I love you guys. I really do appreciate it. You guys' time here. I'm gonna, like I said, be back here tomorrow. Not sure what we're gonna be doing, but it's gonna be something here on the YouTube. So, take care. Again, appreciate y'all. Jose, I know you're not here anymore, but thank you for rejoining as a member. I appreciate you, appreciate all of you. So take care, and we'll leave it on this note as usual.
Live long and prosper.
Super Saiyan Gonto. Yep.